Hello YouTube. In today's video, we're going to be discussing 5 more plants that could be in your guys' backyards. So the first one we're going to look at is this one that grows these type of flowers. You guys have probably seen it before if you live in Arizona. And it has these like rough leaves and jagged edges on the leaves. And this plant is called the Chrysothemis puchella. And a fun fact about this one is it's very common in Brazil and Venezuela. And it's also referred to as the sunset bells because it resembles a sunset, kind of. The next plant we're going to be moving on to is the star jasmine. It's probably better if you guys see the whole plant, but this is what the leaves look like. It kind of looks like a typical plant leaf. It is kind of pointy though on the end. And a fun fact about this one is that it is used in fragrances sometimes. The next one we're going to be discussing is Portulacaria. It's also known as the elephant bush. And what's really cool about this one is it's in South Africa and it's pretty prevalent there, so that's pretty cool. And it's also used as a house plant most of the time. So yeah, I really like this one. The next plant we're going to be moving on to is the natal plum. You guys have probably seen these everywhere, but they have a white sap that comes out of it. And the leaves are pretty strong. And they're pretty round too. They look like circles. A bug just came out of that one. The next plant we're going to be moving on to is the red pepper, which is this one right here. And believe it or not, this one, we grew a red pepper plant from seeds from a red pepper at the store. And these leaves are pretty flimsy. And this is what they look like. Cool fact about this one is that red peppers are used in a lot of different types of foods, such as salsas and curries. And a fun fact about the natal plum, I forgot to tell you guys, but this is used in a lot of jams and jellies. So that's pretty cool. Now we're gonna go take a look at what these plants look like with the whole thing. So yeah. So this is the Chrysothemis puchella. It got cut the other day, so usually it would look pretty plump, kind of like that bush, but right now it's kind of shaven. These are what the leaves look like. You guys have probably seen these a lot before. They're always surrounded in bees near where I live, but yeah, this is the Chrysothemis puchella. Now we're going to be moving on to the next plant. This is that red pepper plant that I was talking about that got planted from a seed at the store. It's now growing a bunch, and I think we got our money back. So, a lot of peppers growing on this one. These are what the leaves look like, if you guys haven't seen them before. Some of them are currently green right now, but they're turning red. Yeah, there's a lot of peppers on here. This is the star jasmine. I told you guys it would be better if you saw the whole plant, so this is what it looks like. It looks kind of like a firework, I guess, because of all the white spots flickering around. This is what the flowers look like. It's kind of twisted. And it smells pretty good, but these are what the leaves look like too. Kind of pointy on the ends. I found the first plant again, but this is what the whole bush looks like. I just wanted to show you guys this because it does grow a lot of flowers. So, and it does kind of represent the sunset a little bit with all those white spots right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Moving on, I found the natal plum plant that I showed you guys earlier. And this one also grows flowers like the star jasmine. And this is what the flowers look like. So they look kind of like the same, but a little bit different. It doesn't have the swirly thing. But these ones, they do have thorns on the end or the leaves are like the thorns kind of. Because if you look at it, see the top of the leaf is kind of sharp right there, and it pokes you. So I guess that's its way of defending itself from things trying to eat it. Yeah, because if I stick my hand in here, it hurts a lot. So that's what the plant looks like. This is that elephant bush that I was talking about earlier. This is what the full plant looks like. And I just thought it was really cool that these are really popular in South Africa, because that's pretty far from where I am right now in Arizona. So this is what it looks like. This is probably my favorite out of all of them. The leaves are like really thick and they're like juicy too. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something from this video about different types of plants. And stay tuned for the next one. I hope you guys are having a great day. So make sure to subscribe.